Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol VRNG. We'll take a look at the daily time frame. Been following this one for probably 2 or 3 years now. I've done quite a few videos. They've just spread over longer amounts of time. I don't do them, once a week like some of these other charts out there. But this is one that's been hanging around for the long haul. And when I say long haul, I literally mean 2 or 3 years at least. And people just remain interested in it. Had a bunch of requests on it on this day here, but I was out of town last week, so wasn't able to do a video. You can see that it's pulled back here since, but I figured now's better than never, so let's just get things updated here from the technical perspective. So first things first, and the main question that I've been asking is, what do I think about this move now that we've had 2 red candles? And my simple answer is everything's totally fine in my eyes. I don't see anything really troublesome. But that just assumes that as long as the price remains above this purple line, then that remains the case. This is the 50-day simple moving average, and that's the key level that you want to see it remain above. Fell below it temporarily here, but the nice sign of strength was that after 3 days, price hopped right back above it, so that was an encouraging sign of strength. You can see right here it back tested it and then really shot upwards. So again, as long as the price remains above this purple line, right now that's valued at 304. Then that's the overall chart is going to remain much more attractive than if the price were to drop back below it. So 304 key level of support. If this level does not hold, then the next area of support that's pretty evident here on the chart is going to be based off of this low on June 24th, and that is at $2.87. And you can see that's where the previous bounce essentially happened, right from. Actually dropped down as low as 285, but case in point, you can see right there, found support around this previous low and then bounced. So these are going to be the 2 key areas of support. Resistance wise, the key level that I'd like to see the price get back up above is this previous high from 27th of June, and that's at 324. That's kind of close to the yellow line, which is the 200-day simple moving average, another important moving average. Whoops, let me change this to red for resistance. And then as you can see, after this level, if it's broken, then not too much until up in the 340s, 350s resistance-wise. So use this level to measure any sort of bounce. And, the higher the price can close above here, obviously the stronger you can classify that bounce. So that's going to be the key level, and just a great gauge of strength, too, with any sort of price bounce. Another good gauge will simply be this level right here, and that's at 342. So again, just to repeat myself, if the price comes up here and blasts through it, then that's a very good gauge and a very good sign that the current bounce probably does have plenty of gas left in the tank. Whereas if it comes up here, kind of stumbles along and then falls back down, well, that doesn't mean the party's completely over. It probably means that at least that round is done for the time being. So use these 2 levels of resistance as those thermometers to gauge how hot or cold any sort of bounce is, and then do the exact opposite for these. If the price comes down to either one of these, you definitely want to see the price hold. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for our free newsletter. When you do that, you'll receive an ebook. And if you enjoyed the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below and check out our educational course. Over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was VRNG. Thanks for listening.